Hello, Cypress. My name is Cristal. I graduated bio last year. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd know I still can't fully wrap my head around this. When it came to college, the question asked of me wasn't where are you going, but are you going to college? I'm the first and only person in my immediate and extended family with a degree. I can't talk about college without sharing part of my testimony. So growing up, there was poverty, alcohol and drug addictions, mental health disorders, and abuse. When it came to trusting God with my life, it was downright terrifying. But the Holy Spirit gave me the bravery when I needed it to follow Jesus. I remember praying to God that he bring me out of an abusive relationship that I was in because I couldn't do it myself. I wanted to fully follow him, but I knew I couldn't do this on my own, and I still can't. Along with this decision, I realized there was nothing stopping me from going on to college now that I was out of this relationship that constantly pushed me around. My parents, although my biggest supporters, did not know how to support me with this. They always dreamed about me going to college, but it wasn't the natural next step. It was more like a giant unknown mountain to climb. They didn't know what a college application looked like or a FAFSA. I had been filling out my own school papers since I was in first grade, and this time it was no different. Now at Biola, I could no longer shoulder the responsibilities I had at home. We fought a lot. I was working multiple jobs as a full-time course load. Every single semester it was financially grueling. I'd given out full rides to the 11 other schools that accepted me, but I knew Biola was where God wanted me. And that sounds silly, but the moment I stepped on there, I was like, I have to come here. So my parents took jobs that made them ache and cry because they believed this just as much. During my time there, God put professors and staff to point out things they saw in me that I couldn't see myself. I'm in my role as an academic counselor because of them. I took each opportunity they presented to me hesitantly, not sure of whether I was capable, yet God placed specific people to help silence those doubts and encourage me when I thought I couldn't go on. In college, it was hard to be vulnerable and build relationships. I wanted to be known, but I didn't know how to let myself be known. Somehow, God brought loving communities around me to change this. It started with my best friend, Rebecca. She really pursued me. I like to think that God gave me her friendship to teach me how to be a true friend. She's challenged me in my faith, my thought patterns, and actions. 4 years after the summer that I accepted Christ, I met Matthew, my boyfriend now of 2 years. 2 years, he and his family have been a safe and loving place to be and grow. He brought me here to Cypress to meet his friends, and I wasn't planning to stay, but I did. 2 years later, like 2 years and 4 months. The community I have found at Cypress has been instrumental in getting me through my last year at Biola, this confusing space called post-grad life that no one tells you about. And now as I prepare to traverse new waters in preparation for grad school, specifically in life groups, we get to do life together and grow along the way, so join one. There has been a lot of healing since coming to know God. Slow healing, but healing nonetheless. God is very actively bearing fruit in my life and bringing to light all the pain. My story brings God glory. He has shaped all the pain into slivers of hope that I can offer to others. I could look back and be angry or upset, but these things have helped me embrace the fullness of who I am as God's beloved child. It's shown me that true strength means looking to God for strength and comfort. He's the ultimate redeemer and comforter. He brings life into us and around us, despite the pain and death that sin brings to our world.
Amen.